I have always loved magic. Since I was 7 years old, it has always fascinated me. I would probably even go as far as to say it's an addiction. When I was younger, I used to spend days watching a few of David Copperfield's specials that my dad recorded onto videotape. It was about 3 or 4 hours, and I never got sick of it.
Out of all the cards, just touch one, take one out.
Okay.
As I got older, I started to watch other magicians, like David Blaine and Chris Angel, street magicians. And although I like stage magic, I prefer street magic more.
Do you know why you chose that?
Because you forced it on me? I don't know.
No, when I gave her the Sharpie and I showed it to you.
Yeah?
Just rub the logo, look at the logo.
Oh my God, now look at that.
Can we see what it says?
7 of spades.
Like Dynamo, which first aired last year, until then I was sort of fading out of magic, not doing a whole lot, but Dynamo came on TV and relit the flame. It took me years to get my card tricks to a point where I felt they were perfect and couldn't get better. I'd spent a lot of time in my room, just practicing. And I even got to a point where I would practice so much my hands got sore and I had to stop. I would practice one move for days, like David Blaine's card flip. I spent days practicing the one move, and I had to stop because my hands got sore. It's very difficult when you first start performing to strangers on the street. I found that out a while ago, back when I was using the name Atlas. I am here in my hometown of Te Aroha, and first of all, my name's Atlas. I'm here in Te Aroha, and I'm going to be performing some magic for the people. Yeah, just record as we go, try and find something.
And we can just edit it.
Yeah, just cut it down. Is it still going?
Yeah,
Okay.
of course.
Just hold it up a bit.
Alright.
Yeah, at least your arms are getting sore.
No, they're not sore. It's fine.
Up. Make room.
Sorry.
Make room.
So that's it.
The trick is also to try and find the right kind of person to perform to.
Alright.
So you don't want to perform to someone that looks like a gang member or something.
Okay.
Otherwise they'll just say, "Ew."
Did you judge them straight away?
No, I'm not judging them.
It's just caution.
Just caution, yeah.
That's good.
Just want to find the right type of person to perform to. Otherwise they will just say, no, bleep off.
Family people, children? It depends.
Yeah, it just depends.
So,
Depends who we run into, most of all. If we run into anybody.
alright. Because it goes VS and stoned, it says on the back. Or stone. Just stone.
Stone. It does not say stone.
Sorry, I have that kind of mind.
I'm lucky it does not say stone.
Should I sew a D on there? And it's VS. I've never seen versus, alright. Never seen that kind of hat.
I got it from North Beach.
How much?
About $40.
Oh wow, Mr. Money.
My dad bought it.
Solid, solid. How often do you
Oh yeah, Luke, my man, is recording. Say hi.
Yo.
Come on.
Hi.
Say hi. I might just be making excuses up here, but I might just be avoiding people on purpose. It's just the nerves of trying to talk to someone.
Funny.
I've come into town before to try and perform, and the nerves have gotten the best of me.
For real?
Yeah,
How come?
it's just nervous.
I could do it easily and I'm not good. I could like try my hardest and I wouldn't be able to perform the trick, but I'd be like all, what's it called? Out there and like not nervous. The opposite of nervous.
Yes.
Keep recording or? Sick.
It's just I've only performed to my friends and family before, and talking to a stranger, that nervous.
Okay.
Nerve-wracking for me.
Only when you're on the property. For me.
I just couldn't bring myself to talk to a stranger because of the nerves that took over. But these days it's much easier to perform for people. As magicians I've watched said before, it doesn't matter what you say as long as you say something to break the ice. Then it's all downhill from there. So we're here at my local high school, Tiaho College, and we're going to try and do some magic for some people. Let's go. Okay, just press record and keep going.
Right.
Got to get my cards out. Hey guys, mind if I show you a magic trick? Good. Get closer.
Hi, Sheldon!
Show everyone, show the camera.
Yep.
Now, just put it on top. And just give the deck a cut and complete the cut. So, yep. And then put the bottom on top. Now, as a magician, I actually get accused of taking the card out. So just quickly go through. Get a close up of this. Go through, make sure your card is still in here.
Yeah.
Seen it? Okay, everyone seen it? Okay. Now.
What numbers?
Anyone want to shuffle the deck? Actually, I'm not doing anything funny.
What numbers?
Yeah, can anyone here shuffle? Yeah.
Why would you do that? I tried baking it, but it went down. Then I tried baking it,
Okay. Everyone think of the card? Think of the card picture it, send it to me. Send it.
No, that was clearly hers. I was going to shoot again, but I accidentally fucking... console or anything like that. Try and put it out.
Okay, you know what? This isn't working. I can't get a clear read on it.
Are we doing it again?
No, actually, you know what? Just quickly go through, and when you see your card, take it.
Sorry, Daniel. Daniel! Go for it!
Yeah, it's already been passed. Right at the start. Was it right at the start?
Jerky, jump in!
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, take it. Okay, does everyone still remember it?
Yeah.
Okay, because people actually forget the card and it's really I'll give the camera one last look.
Yep.
You can't. You'll fall off the table. He's trying to steal a pizza and he said if I don't let go,
Okay.
you don't need a
Now, I'm just going to flick through the deck and come in and stuff, okay?
Aren't you? Always in that.
Hang on. You go slow.
You're stuck now.
I'll go slower, you go faster.
Stop.
There?
Yeah.
Okay. You sure? You don't want to go any further? Sure. Okay. Put on.
No, that's it. That's going to have somebody
Okay. Now, get a close up of this. You see your card in here? Okay.
I don't want to do it.
Okay, now everyone focus. Oh, actually, don't focus. Just think of the card somewhere in here.
Do we look at it or just think of it? Just think of it. Yeah.
Don't look it out because I might see it.
What's your card? It's still a baby. It's like.
Watching the magic trick.
Think of it. Think of it. You don't know it, do you?
No,
Okay. Okay. I won't read you. I'm not really seeing it over here. Your card's still in here, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
No!
Keep thinking of it and losing it. Yeah, it's definitely somewhere in this area. Yes, yes.
Oh shit!
It's definitely one of these, yeah? Okay. You pick the card, so give me your hand, just point. Just think of it really hard.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
My awesome ass wallet. See, I've got cash in here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got cash. But sometimes you can you lose your cash just like that.
Your homemade wallet.
And it's... So just pick a card. And show everyone.
You see it? Yeah.
Put it on, make sure I can see it. Okay. Now we'll just get a cup. Now complete it. Hold it. Yep, just like that. Okay. Okay. And just to be sure. Now, normally, magicians like taking, or like stealing the cards while they do all that crazy stuff. So just quickly go through. Make sure your card is still in there. Did you see it?
Yep.
Okay. Useless. Okay. Still remember your card. Okay. Now, name the card.
For clubs? Yeah, clubs.
I caught up with my good friend and lead singer of the rock band Ivy Blue, James Brody.
My first impression of Sheldon was, he's a bit shy, he's a bit misunderstood. I mean, really, with Sheldon, it's hard to make much of a first impression other than that. At that, and he does a lot of good card tricks. I've known him since about 2012 properly, but I've heard from him in bits and pieces since about 2010, thereabouts. Do I know Sheldon well? I think I know Sheldon relatively well. I think I'm going to get to know him a lot more now that my sister and him are an item, but ideally, I think I know him well enough to understand him. He hasn't quite yet figured out the persona side of it. There's a certain... I had to learn this when I was starting out as well. You've got to try and separate the stage character from the actual being. And the stage character's got to be quite different in a way. Something that separates you and gives you that unknown quality that makes a perfect performer in a way. So I think that side of him needs a bit of work, but other than that, great. He's great at what he does. In fact, we've actually asked him to come play support for us for one of our upcoming gigs, so that's got to tell you something, because with us, we don't muck around. If we see a good act, we'll ask, and we'll go from there. If it's not, then never mind that one. Who's next? Okay, where do I start? We are connected through his girlfriend, Sarah, because she's my sister. For volunteers at Future Terror, we work together at a Marae for 4 days, school, and general buddies. But Sheldon has shown me. One I quite like is, I'm not sure if this has a name, but it's the one where he picks up your finger and tries to pick your card out with your own finger. That I think is actually quite genius.
So, just pick a card, any card, and you feel the urge. Not that one. Just kidding. Okay. Look at it and show the camera. Okay. Now, just put it back on top. Now, cut the deck and complete the cut. Yeah, now complete it. Okay. Just wondering, do you think I did anything tricky? You sure? Because as a magician, I get accused a lot, so just quickly go through, get rid of the jokers, just quickly go through, make sure your card's still here. Have you seen it?
Put on my glasses to have a better look. Yep, it's here.
It is? Okay. Now, just so you know, I'm not doing anything tricky with the deck. Give it a shuffle.
You like your authenticity, don't you?
As a magician, I get accused of cheating and setting up the deck, so just shuffle it, make sure I'm not doing anything funny.
He's not doing anything funny yet.
And I know we're friends, but we haven't set anything up before time, have we?
No. No. I want this to be legit. I mean, this... For example, I hate lip syncers, I hate fakes.
I didn't give you any roll of money before we started?
No, we did not.
Okay.
$1 million could be good.
I'm an 18-year-old, I don't have $1 million. Okay, now, just think of your card and hold your finger out. Just think of the card. Okay, I'm sort of getting it's a red card. So it's and it's in this area, somewhere in the middle, or around the middle. It's like that's your card.
For what you know, he actually does do good magic.
So, I'm just going to riffle through the deck and you tell me when to stop, okay? Ready?
I did not see.
No, I'm just going to riffle through the deck and you tell me when to stop.
Okay. Stop.
Oh. Okay. I'll go slower, you go faster, and we'll meet in the middle.
Stop.
There? You sure? Okay, now what I want you to do is just take the card and look at it. Take the card. Okay? And just show the camera. Okay. Right, hang on to it. I don't want to see it. Hold it to yourself and think of it. Now, look at me. Just think really hard about it. Send it to me. It's a red card, yeah?
Yeah.
And think whether it's a diamond or a heart.
You'd be right on one of those.
Just think whether it's a diamond or a heart. I'm seeing curves, it's a heart. Just think of the number. Whether it's a low number or a high number. Low number being 1 to 6 and high being 7 to king. Yeah, it's a low number. It's almost really low. It's like, it's a 4 of hearts. With me performing to more and more people and gaining confidence in my skills and abilities, I thought it would be good to enter my first competition. This one is called Yes Factor, which was put on by the Youth Empowerment Service for the youth of the Waikato. I didn't get through, but I did amaze them with some of my tricks. And I'm recording it still for my own groups. Okay, show you one. Now just quickly go through it. Now, just definitely higher, so somewhere from 8 to 10. Yeah. Jack of clubs. Yeah.
Mind blowing.
He is my idol.
He was pretty good at it, like, he mind blew me.
Over the years, I've learnt a lot of tricks and learnt a lot of skills, so I decided to make a magic reel showing off the types of tricks and skills I have. Like most magicians say, magic for them is creating a moment of wonder and making whoever's watching forget about their everyday problems, if only for a second. Magic is an art form that takes years of practice to perfect. I've been practicing magic for 11 years, and even though I've performed to a lot of people, they are still amazed by my tricks every time. And that's what I love seeing, their reactions of amazement and disbelief. And I'll never forget that's my friends and family that got me to where I am today. I'll never forget that's because of them that I'm here, being able to do the thing I love. My name is Sheldon Aden, and I am the Urban Rogue.